Howdy, folks. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing splendidly. But yeah, howdy. Catalans vs Bradford. Second game of the day. This is the only other stream I'm doing today, though. We had an interesting scoreline between York and Wigan before. If you don't want it spoiled, look away now. But it's 2072. Damn. Well, I didn't get my exact score. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. We'll see. We will see. So team lists are up on screen. I'll do a run through in a second. But get your votes on the poll, folks. Get your votes in. Let me know who you think's going to win. Get them in. So I'll do a run through the team list now. And then one more before we start. 5 votes currently. 60% have Bradford to win. 40 for Catalans. Okay. Interesting what that says next to Riley Dean. Don't know how that's happened. Let me fix that. So professional. So professional. You love to see it. Julie says, come on, Catalans Dragons. Okay. I do have Catalans to win. But in the backs for Catalans, they have Staines, Makinson, Espada Bichet, Fatsape, Kotrick, Sexton, and Dodd. The forwards are Allen, Leeming, Navarrete. That's spelled incorrectly as well. Maria, Lipwit, and Bousquet. Bench is Satai, Conan, Wilson, and Legier. 18th man is Tisson. It's 2 R's. I did 2 R's. Let's fix that real quick. What am I like, eh? What am I like? Let's fix that before we continue. Right then. In the backs for Bradford, they have Akins, Wynn, Armitage, Blake, Ryan, Nikrima, and Atkin. The forwards are Sutton, Ackers, Dorrow, Russell, Steinwade, and Mellor. The bench is Skirt, Gardner, Paposhi, and Dean. 18th man is Hooley. Interesting stuff. I was hoping that Dean would have actually played in the spine this week. I was hoping. But oh well. 6 votes, currently 50-50 between Catalans and Bradford. Interesting. Weekend passes are sold out for Magic Weekend, apparently. Decent. Decent stuff. Well, that's good. Hopefully a good crowd throughout the day. $46,600. I don't think it'll be that much, but fair enough. If that's what you're going with, so be it. But I'd be very surprised if it's that kind of scoreline. We'll see. We will see. Problem is, Catalans are quite inconsistent, so it's. I think they've got the potential to be that kind of attacking team. They could be. And Bradford have not been. They've been inconsistent in defence. So something like that could happen. I could see it happening. But with how inconsistent both these sides are, I don't know if it would be that convincing. But you never know. You could be right. We'll just have to wait and see. So some interesting games this morning. Titans managed to upset the Panthers. They got a drop goal at the end. And then the Bulldogs got an upset over the Seagulls and got a drop goal at the end. Wigan battered York. So the 2 NRL games this morning, the only games I'm incorrect with so far in terms of winners. And this game, by the way, is on Sky Sports Plus. Not on the HD channel. It's on the red button. Which is understandable. This game had Sky Sports Plus written all over it. Okay. I'm going to quickly go to the loo and get a glass of water because I need one. So I'm just going to put this thumbnail up. I am here, but I'm just going to go get, have a wee. and get some water. I'll be right back. Howdy. Okay. Hoping KineticRL will be tempted to partner his brother at Bradford next year. He's on fire at the moment. It'd be a good signing. The issue with that one is they're too similar. So no one's an established halfback that's going to take control of the kicking game. So that's an issue. I'm good, thanks, Julie. I hope you are well. But it'd be a good signing for anybody, really. Hey, Aviation, howdy. Kieran, howdy, sir. Still in work. Can you please do a shout out to my supervisor, Finn? Hi, Finn. Shout out to you. Kieran tells me all about you all the time, and you just come across as this great guy who just really couldn't recommend raises for Kieran enough. And I just hear you great. Shout out to you, Finn. Have a great day at work. Okay, we have about 5 minutes until kickoff. 11 votes on the poll. Now 12. 58% have Catalans to win. Beautiful. It's alright. It's alright. Howdy, Jack. How are you today? What do you think of the Leeds game? I think it was painful as a Warrington fan. It was very painful. Warrington poor in defence. Leeds forcing a lot of missed tackles, getting a lot of offloads, solid kicking game. Very strong in defence from Leeds as well. It was a rough day. Howdy, Leah. Shout out to Aviation's Ma. Shout out to you for giving birth to Mr. Aviation. Or Mrs. Aviation. I don't know. Okay, a few minutes to go. If you guys have any predictions for this one, throw it in there. Have a guess. I went 28-16 to Catalans, I want to say. It was 26-16 or 28-16. One or the other. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I could really do with an exact score in the Super League prediction thing soon. I could really do with one. Would be greatly appreciated. All right. I'll do one final run through the team lists just before we start. Tried to find you last night, but couldn't find you. Well, I was on the opposite end to the Leeds fans. I think Leeds will win next week. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait for the predictions video. I can't be giving away all my secrets. So you have to wait for the predictions video Monday or Tuesday. $13 votes, 62% have Catalans to win. 2 minutes to go. Win predictor, 75% on Sky have Catalans to win. Okay. What's the final game today? Castleford and Toulouse. That starts in 2 hours' time. I know I've got Cast to win that one. Could I finally get 7 out of 7 in Super League? It's bad that I haven't actually got 7 out of 7 yet. We're halfway through the year. Shout out Aviation on the road to 2K. Look at him go. Right, I'll do one final run through the team list. In the backs for Catalans, they have Staines, Makinson, Espoda Bichet, Fartape, Kotrick, Sexton, and Dodd. The forwards are Allen, Leeming, Navarrete, Maria, Lipwitz, and Bousquet. The bench is Satai, Condon, Wilson, and Legier. 18th man is Tisson. In the backs for Bradford, they have Akins, Wynn, Armitage, Blake, Ryan, Nicarima, and Atkin. The forwards are Sutton, Ackers, Doro, Russell, Steinwade, and Meller. The bench is Skirt, Gardner, Paposhi, and Dean. 18th man is Hooley. Let me just get the exact score so I'm not just guessing, giving you guys false information. Let's not do that to this chat, shall we? Let's not be doing that. But I've got all the winners correct so far, including Leeds beating Warrington, which is always painful to do, but sometimes you just got to do it. 28-16 to Catalans was my prediction. Okay, 15 votes, 60% of Catalans to win. All right, mates. Enjoy your tea. Enjoy. Okay, the young referee back in charge. He's like 19 or 20, something like that. Back in charge of a game. So get your final votes on the poll. We'll get started any second now. Any second. Oh, and World Cup streams. Not sure when the next one's going to be. Let me have a quick look. I keep forgetting. Netherlands-Sweden starts now, actually. I would have loved to have done that one. Tunisia-Japan, I'm tempted to when it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But if I can be bothered, I might do it. We'll see. But tomorrow, or is that Wednesday morning? Tuesday morning? New Zealand, Egypt, maybe. Argentina, Austria, possibly. But we'll see. Think Catalans will win? Yes. I mentioned my prediction about a minute ago. So in the poll, 19 votes, 68% have Catalans to win. I agree. 28-16. Okay, folks. It'll be Catalans to get us underway. Right then, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Any second now. We are underway. Catalans kick to Bradford towards the back left corner. It's going to be Uribe Doro with the first carry. Bang! Hits the defensive line. And is 15 metres out from his own try line. Akers at dummy half in centre field. Goes left to Sutton, who takes the next carry. Just shy of the 20, then push back a couple metres. That's 20 seconds gone. Akers now with Mellor. Then hands the ball off to Russell. With a carry through centre field. About 25 out from his own line. Akers in centre field with Mellor across to Doro for another carry. Up towards the 30. One thing I like about Bradford is their energy to start games is solid, but as soon as they lose that sort of little bit of momentum early on, they struggle to then get it back. Out the back to NickRL. Or was that might have been Atkin, actually. I actually couldn't tell. And 1 minute gone, Staines returns up towards the 30. So first minute of game done. Next carry from Cotterick. 35 out from his own line. Now over the 40 with Leeming. Scoots from dummy half up towards halfway. Good metres. 45 metres out from Bradford's try line. Good metres there from Leeming. 1 minute 20 gone in centre field with Bousquet. Hands it off to Navarrete, who takes it over Bradford's 40. Leeming in centre field. Goes right to Sexton. Cuts back inside. Launches it across to Dodd. Looking to go left. Still going. Still going down the left-hand side. Stopped on the 30. 1 minute 40 gone. Last tackle for Catalans. It's with Sexton. 30 metres out. Puts boot to ball. Left of the post. Akins underneath it. Goes up. Knocked on from Makinson, but collected by Connor Wynn. Returns over the 10. Now about 11 out from his own try line. Howdy, Liam. Howdy. Shout out to Julie. Welcome. 2 minutes gone. Bradford in possession. 15 out from their own line. Akers at dummy half. Goes left to Blake. Takes the carry down the left edge. Pumping his legs over the 20. Good metres. Second tackle. Akers down the left-hand side. Back towards Milton Mellor. Across to Sutton. Then to Russell. Looking for an offload. Doesn't quite get one. Stopped on his own 30. Plays for Akers. Down the short side right to NickRL. Drops it off to Armitage. Now to the 40. 2 tackles to go. 2.5 minutes gone. Akers. Out the back to Atkin. Kicks from his own 40. In centre field. Collected from the 10 from Staines. Returns up towards the 30. Gets an offload back to Fatape. Still down the left edge of the park. Now 35 out from his own line. So now it's Staines over the 40. Taking his ground just shy of halfway. So Catalans already doing slightly better for territory here. Makinson, good metres. Oof, that was awkward. 45 out from Bradford's try line. Quick play the ball for Leeming. Centre field with Bousquet. Just over 30 metres out. 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone. Leeming. Right to Sexton. Was maybe looking for an early chip towards the back right, but gets an offload instead to Allen. Straightens up with a carry. 25 out from the try line. Last tackle. Dodd chips towards the back left corner. Win underneath it, under no pressure. Goes to ground with the ball and is inside his own 10. 3.5 minutes gone. NickRL hands it off to Armitage. Good line speed from Catalans there. He's 3 metres out from his own line. 3 minutes 45 gone. Akins hands it off to Ethan Ryan. Usually good with yardage carries, and he takes it up towards a 10. And there's Darrell once again. Look at him go. And a knock on from Ethan Ryan on his own 10. Wait, 4 minutes gone. Do they want to challenge it? That's an early challenge from Bradford. That is very early. You're off to the World Cup soon. Nice. Who are you watching? You catching an England game? Or do you mean to go out to watch it at a pub or something? And this has been... this is a very early challenge. Clock is stopped. 4 minutes and 6 seconds gone. Hopefully they haven't wasted a challenge then. Let's have a look. So Ryan takes a carry up towards a 10. Well, I can't see anything from that. Well, that angle tells us nothing. I've got a feeling this will be inconclusive because I don't have a clue. Cannot tell from these angles. It's inconclusive. Going to the US to watch the England games? Well, fair enough. Have a great time, sir. Maybe I'll spot you in the crowd. I don't know what you look like, but maybe I'll see you. But have fun. How exciting. So, scrum for Catalans. Challenge inconclusive. Out the back of the scrum. Lehman goes right. We have to repack the scrum. Okay. Great. Right. We'll repack the scrum. We'll go again. Sexton. Feeds the ball in. Lehman goes right to Staines. Straightens up with a carry. On the 10. Slammed into the ground. Atkin and Steinwade getting stuck in. In centre field with Sexton. Drops it off to Navarrete. Takes it just over the 10. In centre field, Leeming goes right to Sexton. Flat ball and he's outside. Nearly breaks through the line there, Maria. Plays it for Leeming. Short side right again. Esporto Biche in the corner. Offloads to Staines. So close to the line. Good goal line defence there from Doro. Good stuff. Kotrick on the 4th tackle. Back towards the middle. 5 minutes gone. Sexton, now Navarrete. Stop 15 out in centre field. Last tackle for Catalans. Did I just say 15 on? I meant 5. Jesus Christ. Flat ball on the outside to Lipwitz. That's a beautiful flat ball. Gorgeous. Lipwitz. Breaks suit line. That's a beautiful flat ball. Was it Dodd? I think it was Dodd. On the outside. Nicely done. So mistake from Ethan Ryan. It was challenged. Inconclusive. I couldn't tell which way it was actually supposed to go. Inconclusive was fine. Was a knock on. Lipwitz, Polish international. 5th try of the year. Let's look at this again. Straight direct line outside of Nicarima. Couldn't get to him. 5 minutes 50 gone. I reckon this will be 6 for Catalans in a second. Fair dues. Fair dues. So it is 4-0. I'll give him 6. Wait, oh, I didn't realise he cut all the way back to the sticks. I didn't pay attention to that. This is right in front of the post. So this will be 6-0 in a second. Esporto Biche takes forever to take these kicks. Six and a half minutes gone. Esporto Biche to add the extras. Okay. Right then. Bear with me, folks. Okay then. Back underway. Atkin kicking off for Bradford. Towards the back right. This camera needs to start panning and getting to these. But Catalans in possession. 12 out from their own line. This is the furthest up the field that Bradford have been so far. 7 minutes 20 gone. Latest carry brings them up towards her own 20. Leeming. In centre field with Navarrete. Over the 20. 25 out from his own line. 7.5 minutes gone. 3 tackles left. It's right to Sexton. Hands it off to Maria. Over the 30. Down the right edge of the park. Near the touchline. Very close to the touchline. Just stays in. Lost ball from Maria. And it's kicking off. Well, it was for a second. Then it stopped.
Oh, what about that?
Okay, 8 minutes gone. Bradford will get a fresh set of 6. The furthest up the field they've been. Off the back of a Catalans knock-on. Fair enough. Chance to answer back pretty quickly. This will be huge. They don't want the game to get out of hand too soon. Got to stick with it. Howdy, Toby. Good to see you. 8 minutes 20 gone. Ethan Ryan to feed the ball in. So at the back of the scrum, Ackers goes right to Atkin. In centre field with Nicarima. Drops it off to Russell. And Bradford are 35 out from the try line. Ackers scoots from dummy half. Drops it off to Sutton. And 25 out. 8 minutes 45 to go. Ackers in centre field goes right to Mella. Flat ball to Doro. Good ball and a good run. 15 out in centre field. 8 minutes 55 gone. 3 tackles to go. Ackers looks left but goes right. Nicarima switches back to Armitage. He takes it over the 10. 5 metres out. Make that 3. Right of the post. 9 minutes gone. 2 tackles left. Back towards the middle. Nicarima between the sticks. Goes left. Flat ball. Chance to break through. Sutton at the line. I think he's got it. That's a great try from Bradford. Solid response. Very solid response from Bradford. Catalans give away the ball. Knock on from Maria. Very lively set. This is what Bradford are like early on. They are very lively in possession. But they just got to keep that up. This will be 6-all in a second. Fair do. So Nicarima, that flat ball to Sutton. Sexton having to make a tackle on the big man by himself. Good spot. Good spot there from Sexton. The matchup, the 1v1. Sutton wins that. So yeah, this will be 6-all in a second. Fair dues, Bradford. Fair dues. All right, 10 minutes gone. Fair play. Game's back on. Let's have it. Wait. Okay then. Oh, also the website that I mentioned it this morning on the NRL stream, but the website I mentioned last night, it's nearly done. It's actually nearly done, to be honest. So it could be done tomorrow or by the end of the week, just some finishing touches, but it's genuinely nearly done. 10 minutes 40 gone. The kick is good. It is now 6-all. Fair play. Bradford sticking with him. Again, 28-16 was my exact score. All right. Right then. 11 minutes, 8 seconds gone. We'll be back underway in a second. And we're now back underway. Catalans kick towards the back left for Bradford. Collected by Connor Wynn. Hands it off to Uribe Doro with the carry just over the 10. Taken to ground, 11 out from his own line. 11 minutes and 20 seconds gone. Plays for Ackers. Now with Wynn. I do like Connor Wynn. But he has just dropped it. 15 out from his own try line. That's great timing. I do like Connor Wynn. I'll stand by that. I do like Connor Wynn. 11 minutes 45 seconds gone. Leeming, 8 metres out in centre field, goes right to Sexton. Caught a dead end. Loses a little bit of ground there. Nearly 12 minutes gone. In centre field with Bousquet. Straightens up with a carry. Oof, slammed into the ground 5 metres out. That's now 12 gone. 3 tackles to go. Leeming. Left to Sexton. Then to Dodd. Switches back to Fartape. Shrugs off one defender. Carries it through the middle. Gets just over the 10. 8 or 9 out between the sticks. Leeming goes right to Allen. He's going to be stopped 2 metres out, just right at the post. 12 minutes 20 gone. Last tackle for Catalans. They'll go right hand side. Leeming kicks through. Bit of a mess there. I think Stanley was in an offside position. Bradford knock on. I don't know what you mean, Julie. Don't know what you mean. 12 minutes 40 seconds gone. I don't think there was a knock on from Bradford there, to be honest. It didn't look like it. They're not challenging. Well, that's 12 minutes 50 gone. Scrum for Catalans on the 10 in centre field. 13 minutes gone. Great chance for Catalans to retake the lead. Sexton feeds the ball in. Leeming out the back goes left to Dodd. Out the back to Staines, trying to get around Armitage. Takes the carry, and he's 5 out from the try line near the left touchline as well. 13 minutes 15 gone. Fartape back towards the middle. Now with Lipwitz. First try scorer of the game. Still 5 metres out left of the post. And a 6 again for Catalans in centre field with Sexton. Across to Navarrete. He's now 2 metres out between the posts. 13.5 gone. Leeming goes right to... Has he crashed over? I thought he lost it for a second then. It's a try for Catalans. Allen, like that. The flat ball from Leeming bursts through the line. And they'll retake the lead. Okay. Fair dues. This will be 12-6 for Catalans. So Allen with that strong line. Oh, missed tackle there from Mellor, I think, actually. Yeah, it is. Akins has to make the... Yeah, he grounds it properly. Akins has to make the tackle by himself on the big man. So this will be 12-6 to Catalans in a second. The try is right in front of the post, basically. So 12-6. 14 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Fair dues. Plenty of early points. Maybe a little bit too early for my prediction, but it may slow down. We'll see. Australian international Josh Allen. Did that say his first try of the year? I can't go back on Sky Sports Plus. I can't do it. God, he really loves to take his time, doesn't he? Oh my God. And the kick is good. Thank God. Okay then. What do you think the score will be for Castleford Tigers? I said 24-18 to Castleford, I think. I don't trust either team. Toulouse could easily win that one. But yeah, I went 24-18 Castleford. 15.5 minutes gone. We'll get back underway in a second. And we're back underway. So towards the back right, collected by Makinson. And it's Allen, the try scorer, with the carry. Over the 10, 13 out from his own try line. 15 minutes 40 gone. Lipwitz with the next carry stopped on his own 20. Plays it in centre field. Leeming now with Navarrete. With a strong carry up towards his own 30. 3 tackles to go. Down the right hand side with Sexton. Had an option out the back, but jamming in there in defence. I'm going to say 24-16. Okay. Fair dues. 16 minutes gone. Scoop from Leeming over the halfway line. Last tackle for Catalans. Play acting there, Cruz. Play acted. Kick on the last from Sexton. Towards the back right. Collected on the 10 from Akins. Cuts back towards the middle. Allen gets a hold of him though, but then Navarrete there to make the tackle. Maria helps out. 11 out from his own line. It's Ethan Ryan with the next carry. Just over the 20. 16.5 minutes gone. Atkin goes right to win. Shrugs off one. Shrugs off another. Bumps off a few more. Well done, Connor Wynn. Well done, lad. See, I knew I liked him. I knew there was a reason. 16 minutes 45 gone. Plays him a Nicarima. 3 tackles to go. Left to Mellor. Hands it off to Sutton. And he's 45 out from his own line. Coming up towards halfway. Ackers right to Nicarima. Takes it up towards the 40. Finds a break as well. 1 to beat. Dodd is chasing. Nearly burns Staines there. It's good job Dodd was there. He's inside the 10. In centre field, Ackers goes left to Mellor. Straightens up, but then goes left. Chance to the left-hand side here. Blake needs an offload. Gets one in the corner with Ethan Ryan. Grounds that ball. I'm sure of it. That is a great try from Bradford. Starts with Connor Wynn, that. Connor Wynn making up for the error before. Bumping off a few defenders. Great break from Nikorima. I really like Nikorima. I'm glad he's back in the side. That's a great break. Good recovery from Dodd. To help to help Staines out. Well done, Nikorima. Takes it inside the 10. But well done, Bradford. That's a great try. Tough kick, though. 12-10 with the kick to come. I think there's going to be more points than what I predicted. I said 28-16. I mean, it's on track at the minute, but it's going to be difficult. Do you think Leeds will win the grand final? I think they can. I don't know if they will win it. I think the favourites to at least make it. At the very least, I think they make it currently. I'm thinking it's Leeds versus Wigan right now in the grand final. And I can't pick a winner at the minute. There's still half a season to go, so you never know. 18 minutes and 35 gone. Tries confirmed as well. Atkin to go for 2. Or to add the extras. I don't think he's been that reliable this year with kicks, to be honest. But we'll see. The kick is... Can he get this one? No good. Okay. 2-point lead for Catalans. Bradford fans getting loud, making noise, fair dues. 19 minutes gone. We'll get back underway in a second. Leeds Wigan grand final. It feels like it at the minute anyway, but we will have to see. All right. We're back underway. Kick towards the back left. Win in possession. Takes a carry. 15 out from his own line. 19.5 minutes gone. Nearly done with the first quarter. Dorrow with the next carry. Stopped just shy of his own 20. Ackers over the right-hand side at dummy half. Dorrow is hurt at the minute. It could do. Lead to yours. Sorry, folks. I love that when a player's down, they're clearly not in a good way. They're struggling to get up, and the ref says, "Can you play the ball?" What do you think? What do you think? The answer's no, FYI. So Dorrow's down at the minute. The clock is stopped. 19 minutes, 48 seconds gone. Dorrow's just getting looked at. I didn't see anything wrong. Oh, maybe, I think after the spin from the first contact from Dodd, I think his head maybe goes into Navarrette's shoulder. I don't think there's anything wrong from Navarrette. I think it's more head to shoulder than shoulder to head. I'd be surprised if there's a penalty. It'd be quite harsh. Do you think Middlesbrough will win the league next season? I've got no idea. I don't watch the Championship, so I've got no idea. They should have a blue card for simulation. Too many players, especially the guys who flick their legs up above horizontal. Oh yeah, Jack Bird did that, didn't he? Was that against Warrington he did that? Was it against Warrington? Against somebody, he just like jumped up basically. Dorrow gets a green card. Okay. I already have done, Julie. Come on now. 5 minutes in the bin. I reckon they could give fines for simulation because it brings the game into disrepute. Some shit like that. 20 minutes gone. Mellor switches back to Steinwade. And he carries it up towards the 30. Plays it for Ackers down the left-hand side. So with Akins, good carry up towards the halfway line. So we are done with the first quarter. Last tackle left to Atkin. Drills it low. Looking for touch. Goes out just before the 20. Fair dues. Fair dues. So a chance to get a bit of a rest here, Bradford. Maybe pin Catalans back. Maybe. You got there eventually, Carl. Right then, 20 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Catalans in possession, 25 out on their own line. Next carry from Makinson. Makes a good 10 metres there, maybe a few more. Leeming. Shifting the ball right. It's now with Allen. Straightens up with a carry up towards a halfway line. Good start to the set here from Catalans. Good start. Already made 30 metres on 2 carries. 21 minutes gone, up towards Bradford's 40. Down the short side left. Dodd. Lifwitz, good meters. 25 out from the try line. Last tackle coming up. Dodd, back towards the middle to Sexton. Chips towards the back left corner. Akins goes up, takes it cleanly over the 10. 21.5 minutes gone. Connor Wynn with the next carry. Hands it off to Atkin a little bit late there. It's a bit of a hospital pass. Catalans made significantly more meters. You could definitely tell that. Win with the next carry. Doesn't make much ground there. Eventually plays it for Blake. Down the short side left, he scoots up towards the 20 and over it. Good carry there from Wonga Blake. Good carry. It is now with Ethan Ryan. Makes some good meters again. Just shy of the 40. Last tackle for Bradford. 22 minutes gone. Out the back to Atkin. We've got a Catalans player down in back play there. We've got another one on the halfway line. Makinson controls the ball, slips over as well. Dorrow, I think he's just knocked on there. Dorrow. All right, we've got Leeming down at the minute for Catalans. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. He got his head trapped. His head was trapped. You are the saboteur. There was somebody else down for Catalans as well. Is Leeming okay to continue? I'm not sure. Thank you, Stylianosk, or Stylianosk. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Just guessing. Matt Pete looked pissed at the end of the Wigan game. Thought a record was going to be set. Why was he pissed? Conceding 20 points? Not happy about that? What's his issue? Right, then this will be a scrum for Catalans in a second. So there was a chance for Bradford to collect it, but Dorrow just knocked on. Couldn't take it in cleanly enough. So scrum for Catalans on their own 30. 22 minutes 35 gone. Sexton feeds it in. Leeming goes left to Staines. Takes it over the 30. Pumping his legs, makes about 6 or 7 metres on the first carry. Leeming now with Makinson. Bradford player slips over then. Sutton makes the tackle with the help of Dorrow. In centre field with Navarrete over the halfway line. Catalans have done well for metres today. Definitely significantly better than Bradford, I'd say. Not just better, but significantly better. It is right to Esporto Biche. It's been pretty quiet shifting towards the right-hand side. Just over 23 minutes gone. Fourth tackle. Kotrick cuts back towards the middle. Takes it up towards the 30. Yeah, but for what reason? Was it the points conceded? And next carry up towards the 20. Last tackle for Catalans. Back towards the middle to Sexton. Dodd chips towards the back left. Collected by Wynn. Whistle's blown and a penalty for Catalans. Escort. Silliness. Nicarima. 72-0 down with 20 minutes left. Record margin. St. Salford game. Last year 82. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Okay. All right, then. Well, fair enough. Okay. Aka's just getting his head wrapped up at the minute. Should have been a record for Wigan. Probably then. Needing at least 11 points with 20 minutes left, given they're already up 72-0, then yeah, I guess they probably should have got the record. Does Warrington not have the tied record for beating Hull like 80-0? Oh no, that's 82 points. Yeah, well done. Well done. My brain didn't compute then. 2 points shy. Well done, me. Jesus Christ. Just ignore me. 5 metres out. Catalans in possession. And it's Bousquet with the latest carry. 24 minutes gone. Leeming. Down on the short side left to Dodd. Then launches it back towards the middle. Sexton across to Staines. Shifting it right. Across to Maria in the corner. Switches back to Kotrick on the 10. Cutting back towards the middle. Bumps off 1. Still going. Eventually takes the ground on the 10. It's now with Staines. Cuts back towards the middle. 5 metres out. Gets an offload. Shifting the ball right. And he's going to be stopped on the 10 over on the right-hand side of the park. 24.5 minutes gone. 2 tackles left for Catalans with Sexton. Then to Allen. 7 metres out and a penalty. Oh my God. Offside from Bradford. I call it professional courtesy so the losing fans come back. It's nice of him, isn't it? It's quite nice. 25 minutes gone. Fresh set of 6 for Catalans. Condon is on for Navarrete as well, and he takes the first carry of this fresh set. 2 metres out in front of the left post. Leeming goes right to Sexton. Then to Staines. Ball across in the corner now with Kotrick. Steps back inside. 6 metres out near the right touchline. Back towards the middle. It's with Sexton. Then to Leeming. On the 20. Across to Dodd. Flatborn is outside the Lipwitz. Stops 11 out over on the left-hand side. In centre field with Sexton. Then across to Allen. Nearly crashes through. 25.5 minutes gone. Leeming. Flatborn is left. And Bousquet will burst through the line. Finds the try line. And the lead will be extended for Catalans. It's just too easy for Catalans to get up the field. It's just way too easy at the minute. Bradford are going to have to throw the ball around. But the problem is they're just... Sometimes they get locked into the cycle. They've got to throw it around now, but... Yeah, this will be 18-10 for Catalans shortly. It's right in front of the sticks. What was the score? It was York Knights 20, Wigan Warriors 72. Oh, playing trumpets, are we? I can play that. I can play that game, sister. Thanks for your efforts. Well, thanks for being here. It's very kind of you. Okay. Right, Espoto Biche taking his sweet merry time once again. Bear with me. Okay, Bradford will get us back on the way in a second. 27 minutes and 23 seconds gone. And we are back underway. Bradford kicked towards the back right corner. Collected by Makinson. Hands it off to Satai for the first carry, who takes it just over the 20. Gardner is on for Doro. And Satai is on for, I want to say Navarrete, but we'll see. Bousquet. Possibly. Espoto Biche down the right-hand side, over the 30. Kotrick back towards the middle. It's now with Leeming. Drops the ball off. And the latest carry is from Bousquet, so it's Navarrete that's come off. Catalans have lost it backwards. It is play on. Everyone stopped dead for a second. Condon with the carry. I'm splendid. Hope you are well too, sir. This is going to be collected off the back of a kick just in front of the 10 from Akins. Good chase from Catalans there, actually. That's a really good chase. 28.5 minutes gone. Ryan with the next carry. Up towards the 20. He's going to play this for Atkin in a second. On his own 20. Launched it towards the middle with Win. Straightens up. A few metres shy of the 30. Post-contact meters 191 to 121. Steinwade with the next carry. Up towards the 40. That's a good carry there from Steinwade. Ackers left to Atkin. On the fourth tackle, aims a kick towards the back left. Collected on the 20 by Staines. Returns over the 30. 35 out of his own line. Fair dues. 29 minutes gone. 11 to go in the first half. Sexton. Now with Makinson over the 40. Or stopped on the 40. Second tackle, Dodd. Now with Condon. Strong run over the halfway line. 3 tackles left, the 45 metres out. Kotrick scoots down the right edge of the park. Gets an offload back inside to Sexton. Left to Dodd. That's a great ball across the lip with support inside. Can't quite get the ball to Dodd. Definitely bounced forwards. That could have been a flat ball there. Staines meters leader this year? Indeed. He is. As a team, Catalans are actually one of the worst for meters. Let me get the stats. Club stats. Meters. Catalans are the worst team in the league for meters. Worse than Castleford and Huddersfield. But for player stats, Staines has the most meters. Most meters per game. Interesting. 30 minutes gone. Bradford in possession. Wake. Wonga Blake. Oh my god. There is a penalty given away for Bradford, so they can get up the field now. They needed that. If they can get some sustained pressure, maybe force a few repeat sets, that'd be huge. I think Bradford need to focus on that. Get up the field and force some repeat sets. I'd say don't even go for the try. Just try and wear down Catalans for a bit. In centre field with Sutton. Loses the ball backwards. 6 again. Russell down the right-hand side. Over the halfway line. 45 metres out. 31 minutes gone. But yeah, just focus on trying to wear down those Catalan middles for a bit. Well, given it's close to half-time, they're going to get a break soon. Maybe just go straight in for the try. Second half, try and wear them down. Well, 31 minutes gone. Near the left touchline. Ryan back towards the middle. It's with Atkin. Then to Miller. Fakes the switchback. Goes at the line. It's going to be stopped just over 30 metres out. Ackers at dummy half. Goes at the line. Right to Nikarima. Nearly bursts through the line. Drops the ball. Staines collects it. He's 15 out from the try line. 31.5 minutes gone. Fartarpa with a carry. Great carry up towards the 30. Plenty of tackles to go as well. On the front foot already. Makinson. So I need 10 points from Catalans and 6 from Bradford. I'm fine with no more points being scored in the first half. I need it to sort of ease up a bit. Wilson is on for Bousquet now. Leeming over halfway up towards the 40. Good carry. 8 minutes to go. Gets an offload back to Staines. He returns it over the 40. 35 out from Bradford's try line. It's now with Sexton. Across to Dodd. Down the left-hand side. Up towards the 20. Last tackle for Catalans. Back towards the middle. It's now with Leeming. He's going to chip towards the back left. Might be collected in goal by Win. It is. This is going to be a 20-metre tap, 7 tackle set for Bradford. So they could get up the field now. Tap on the 20. Ethan Ryan with the first carry up towards the 30. And just over it. A few extra metres there. 32.5 minutes gone. Akins. Now with Win. Drops the ball on the 40. Is it a penalty though? It is a penalty for Bradford. They do have a challenge though, Catalans. Do Catalans want a challenge? I think they should, honestly. I don't see any strip in there. 33 minutes gone. Clock is stopped. Looks like Catalans will challenge. Okay. I think they'll win this, but we'll see. Okay. So, Captain Challenge is unsuccessful. 33 minutes gone. 7 to go in the first half. Catalans have now lost their challenge. Oh, it's... Hang on a minute. Okay. Actually, it's not unsuccessful. Just the... It just came up wrong on the screen. It is actually successful. Okay. Successful challenge. Right then, 7 minutes to go in the first half, so it is a knock-on for a Connor win. I do still like him, just clarifying. Catalans in possession, just over 30 metres out. And it's Satai with the next carry. Six minutes 45 to go. Sexton left to Dodd, switches back to Fartape, carries it up towards the 20. 33 and a half minutes gone. 6.5 to go. Leeming now with Wilson, gets an offload to Condon. Onto the 10, just left of the sticks. 2 tackles to go. Leeming, 6 again. Jesus Christ. Sexton now to Satai. 5 metres out, just right at the post. Bradford must be knackered at this point. So plenty of tackles to go in centre field now with Wilson. Take it to ground in front of the left post, 3 metres out. Plays for Leeming. Goes left to Condon, and... Did he find the line? Did he lose it? I didn't see. He's lost it. Bradford got lucky with that one then. Jesus. That is close. Five and a half minutes to go. Oh, this ref's got some balls, mate. He's got some balls. It's a scrum for Bradford on their own 10. Left to Ethan Ryan. And he's now 15 out from his own line. Down the short side left. So with Steinwade. Looking for an offload. Then in the hands of Catalans Dragons on the 30. Oh my God. Kotrick on the 20. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Wilson with a carry. He's about 13 out in centre field. 4 tackles to go. Leeming left to Dodd. Sorry, Sexton drops it off to Condon. Takes it just over the 10. Then push back a few metres. Plays it for Leeming. Now with Sexton in centre field, right to Satai. Takes it just over the 10. Leeming in centre field, left to Dodd. Kicks the ball through. Chase from Fartape. Pounces on it. That's an easy try. God, they're just gifting the ball away so much. Tries given. So many errors from Bradford. So sloppy in possession. They can't even get up the field. They'll have a gander. 36 minutes gone. This will be 22-10 for Catalans, possibly. We'll wait on try confirmation. Live call is onside. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's onside. So either they get this kick and then get a try and miss a kick next time. But yeah, Catalans might fly past the 28 points I've given him. Maybe. Okay. The kick is no good. Okay. So 22-10 it remains. Bear with me. Right then, 38 minutes gone, 2 to go in the first half. Catalans in possession on their own 20. Next carry through the middle, pumping his legs up towards a 30. Up towards a 40, Leeming. Down the short side left, Staines, good meters up towards Bradford's 40. Good stuff there. It's hard for Bradford to compete down the middle, so they have to be expansive. They do. They're not throwing the ball around when they get it properly. Like, just throw a bit of shape. Just have a go. Just once. Minute and a half to go. Condon with a carry up towards a 20. And they do get a 6 again. So, yeah. Down the right-hand side of the park. Just over 10 metres out. Down the short side right. Staines kicks through. And that goes dead in goal. Alright then. 1 minute to go. 7 tackles set for Bradford. So, to see out this half, can they get up the field? Maybe find a try. Maybe. We will see. Saying 24-10? Well, nearly. Ethan Ryan with the next carry, just over the 30. 40 seconds to go. Nicarima at dummy half. Ethan Ryan slow to get up. 35 seconds to go. It's now with Mella, then to Blake. Catalan's getting off the line quickly. 25 seconds left. I don't think they're getting up the field, to be honest. Sutton over the 40. 3 tackles to go. 15 seconds left. They might get 2 plays maximum. Left to Mella. Then to Atkin. They've got the numbers on the left. Blake needs an offload. Gets one to Sexton. Hooter sounds. That's half time. What a poor half from Bradford. What a poor half that is. Oh dear. I'll put up a poll. It feels pointless here. I can't see Bradford coming back. Catalans lead 22-10. Catalans. Bradford. Yeah. Jesus, this is poor from Bradford. Okay. If you guys have any predictions for full time, let me know. I went with 28-16, so a try and a kick from each team is doable. Just need a really boring second half. Who knows? It may happen. Who knows? You will see. It may do. It may not. Right then. So, tries from Lipwitz, Allen, Bousquet and Fartarpe for Catalans. 3 out of 4 conversions for Esport Bichet. And then for Bradford, it is Sutton and Ryan. 1 out of 2 from Atkin. Good efforts to score from Bradford when they did, but I can't see them scoring again. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah, I can't see Bradford coming back unless key injuries for Catalans, maybe a sin bin or a red card. Maybe they come out hot in the second half. Maybe. Okay. Right, let's look at the poll real quick. 4 votes, 50-50. Interesting call. Not sure I can back that. Don't write off the Bulls, 34-26. Okay. Can't see him scoring 4 tries in the second half, I'll be honest with you. Saying 30-10. Okay. 30-24 to Catalans. Okay, Jimmy. That's a new name in here, I think. Is it? Maybe. Netherlands beating Swedes 2-0. Fair dues. Fair dues. Yeah, they got to stop giving the ball away cheaply. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Okay. Okay. They've got to spread the ball around as well. If they can get some kind of presence up front, that would be great. But Catalans are doing really well to restrict meters. They do need to wake up. This is poor. They start the season out so well. When they're at full strength and they got a bit of consistency in the lineup, they're a fun side, but it's just rough at the minute. Okay. But yeah, first thing Bradford needs to stop doing is gifting the ball away in good territory. That's the first thing. Start with that. That would be excellent. And then try and mix it up a little bit. That would be the next best thing. It would be splendid. Some good tries scored from Bradford though. Just can they produce it more often? I don't trust them to. Unfortunately, that's the issue. They are quite light in the pack. That was one issue I had when I did my season preview. Is the pack is quite light for Bradford, so that's it's a tough one. Ethan Ryan hat-trick. Bold call. I mean, he's already on for one. I mean, 2 more is possible. You never know. I don't even know if I trust Bradford to actually score again. Maybe once, which is fine. They score 1 try, 1 kick. Perfect. Same with Catalans. Just 1 try, 1 kick. I'll take, actually, a really exciting half, but just a try and a kick each. I'll take that. That'll do me. That would be perfect. So it should be back underway in maybe 5 minutes or so, a little bit less, possibly. Don't know if there's any live stats available for this one. I'll have a look. So far, I'm still on track for 5 out of 5. I'm on track. Live stats. 58% possession for Catalans. 85% completion to the Bulls. 63. Oh my god. I've had nearly double the completed sets. More carries, more meters. Less tackles. More post-contact meters. 21 tackle busts to 9. More kick return meters. 27 play the balls inside the red zone for Bradford's 3. Six errors from Catalans. 8 from Bradford. 21 missed tackles. Jesus. Okay. Right. Will Leeds stay at the top and will Saints make the playoffs? Can Wigan go unbeaten? That's the only way they will finish above Leeds. I think Leeds will stay at the top. Wigan are the strongest team right now in the league, by the looks of it. I think Wigan could catch up and finish first, but I think Leeds already have a big enough gap, and I think they'll win enough games to stay first. But Wigan could definitely get into second, because Warrington might drop off. KR look somewhat vulnerable, so could lose just a few more games. Leeds a strong side. Saints might drop out the 6. If anyone does, I think it's Saints that drops out. But I still think they have a good chance of making it. Yeah, Leeds are looking really good, though. I think they'll probably win the League Leaders' Shield. But Wigan could probably do well to catch up. Yeah, silly errors from Bradford. Getting dominated for post-contact meters. Poor set completion, 63%. You just can't do that, mate. You're already an underdog, already going to be on the back foot. Completing it 63%. It's never going to work, mate. It's never going to work. It's like, what are you doing? It's not good enough. Sort it out. Okay. Staines could get a hat-trick. It's definitely possible. All right. Warrington's have Catalans next week. That's a game that Warrington need to win. We've got to. Please. I beg of you. We just need the win. We got to bounce back. We need it. Please. Okay. Right, we're about to get back underway for the second half. And we're back underway. Bradford kick to Catalans. Got to keep them restricted to start this off. Show the intent. And they take it just over the 20. Okay, then. Saints have Leeds, Wakey, KO, Wigan twice, Warrington and Lee. That's tough. That's very tough. So, 25 out from their own line. Catalans now up towards the 30. And just over it. In centre field with Leeming at dummy half. I'll end this poll as well, sorry. 7 votes, 57% have Catalans to win. Okay. 30 seconds gone. Leeming up towards the 40 at dummy half. Box kick from behind the 40. Towards the back right. Collected by Akins on the 20. Returns up towards the 30. 45 seconds gone. Now in centre field with Ryan. Straightens up with Carey. Few players having to get back on side as well. And that's 1 minute gone in the second half. 4 tackles to go. Blake goes right to Nicarima, then to Russell. Over the 40. Few metres shy of halfway. 3 tackles to go. It's with Armitage over the halfway line. 45 metres out from Catalans try line. Need a good kick on the back end of this set. 2 to go. It's with Mellor in centre field. Left to Atkin. Flat ball is outside to Steinwade. Takes it just shy of the 30. 1.5 minutes gone. Last tackle for Bradford. Need a good kick. And he's left to Atkin. Chips towards the left of the post. Or in centre field actually. Stains underneath it. Takes it cleanly. Tackle by Akins behind the 10. They've got to keep him pinned back now. Next carry is from Esporo Biche. Stopped on the 10. Or just shy of it. Dodd to Fartape down the left edge. Just shy of the 20. 2 minutes gone in the second half. Next carry from Makinson. Up towards the 30. 2 tackles to go. And there's a kick on the 30 from Sexton towards the back right. Ryan's chasing. Good distance on this one, actually. Collected on the 20. What's the chase like? It's decent. Well, Bradford, 25 out from their own line. Well done, me. Bit of a mess in the ruck there. Blake scoots over the 30. Makes about 10 metres. 2.5 gone. Atkin down the short side left with Akins. Just shy of halfway. Still 3 tackles to go as well. So Bradford can get up the field. Mellor in centre field goes right to... Is that Steinwade? It is Steinwade. Down the right edge with Sutton. Then Nicarima, Armitage. 35 out from the try line. Still going. Okay, eventually taken to ground. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Last tackle for Bradford. Ackers. Out the back to Atkin. Puts Boat to ball. Stains underneath it. 15 out from the line. They let it bounce. Comes off the head of Makinson, actually. In the corner. Chance for win. Might have got that. That's close. He's confident. That might be an early try for Bradford. The try is given. We'll have to have a look at this one, but that is just a bit of luck that Bradford need. So from the kick, hits the head of Makinson. Bounces towards the corner. Win beats Stains to it. Possibly gets it down. I'll add the points on for now, but we'll have to have a look at this one. Damn. Let's have a gander. Let's have a look at the grounding. Yeah, he's got it. What a try. Well done, Connor Wynn. Does Leeming do 80? Probably. He probably does 80. All right, tries confirmed. Fair dues. Fair dues. All right. So, 4 minutes, 45 gone. Tough kick near the touchline. I need him to get this one. I really need him to get this one. And then a try to kick from Catalans later on. And there we go. Exact scoreline confirmed. This is literally right next to the touchline. Please be good. It's off the post. Okay, I'm not getting my exact score for this one because Bradford's not getting 2 points out of nowhere. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Splendid. Okay. Well, good put down from Win. It's an 8-point lead for Catalans, though. All right, then. We are back underway. Sporto Biche gets us underway. Win been doing good lately. Indeed, Valiant. That's a new name in here. Welcome. 5.5 gone. But yeah, I've liked Connor Wynn this year. Looks pacey as well. Steinwade with a knock on. Oh my god. That's 15 out from the try line, by the way. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it, mate. I can't believe it. What are you doing? Okay. So in centre field, 10 metres out, they shift it left to Dodd. Switch back to Fartape, nearly breaks through the line. It's a good run. That's Staines, actually. The hair caught me off guard. Wilson with a carry, 3 metres out left of the post. 2 tackles to go. Leeming goes left to Satai, gets an offload back to Leeming. Chance here left of the sticks. Leeming dives over. That's a great try. Solid stuff, mate. Nice switch back there from Satai. And the answer back straight away, basically. This will be 28-14. So what I need is no more points for the rest of the game and a penalty for Bradford at the very end and they go for 2. That's what I need. Am I going to get it? Probably not. But you never know. Playing trumpets, are we? Wait, 7.5 minutes gone in the second half. Unfortunately, Adam, I don't think they're going to do it. They've been poor today. They've been poor. I think Bradford will do well to keep 10th this season. That's not necessarily a bad thing for a newly promoted side. That's true. I think what they've already done is solid. I would like to potentially interview Kurt Haggerty again. I'll get in touch with him and try and get another interview. 48 minutes gone. Catalans have been poor this season. Yeah, they can be a good side, but they're just really inconsistent, and they can be a bad side as well. Kick from Eswada Biche is good. It is 28-14. A very close to an exact score. Very close. Eight and a half minutes gone in the second half. We've had a try from either side, 1 kick from Catalans, and a miss from Bradford. Oh, playing trumpets again, are we? Hey. Something is going on at Catalans. Can't put my finger on it. Crowd's down. Managers walking. Recruitment lax. Well, they just signed Jesse Arthurs, actually, which is a good signing. And a penalty for Catalans. Skurs on for Gardner. Mate. I don't know. Weird feeling around Catalans for the minute. I get you. So 9 minutes 15 gone in the second half. Off the back of a penalty, they'll start a fresh set. A few meters shy of halfway. Some teams have been very poor this year. They really have. They really, really have. So Catalans just over halfway. 9.5 minutes gone. Condon with a carry up towards Bradford's 20 and just over it. Plays it for Leeming. Left to Sexton. Across to Dodd. Now it Staines down the left-hand side. Cut out ball to Makinson. Good meters up towards a 10. Tries to kick through, but tackled by Nikarima. Good defensive work. But it's a penalty, apparently. Excellent. Dead good, that. All right, then. Okay, Catalans on the 10. Cut-out ball. Hits the hand of Ethan Ryan, goes into touch. Jesus. Could have been an interception. Could have been a great cut-out ball. Could have been so many things. 11 minutes gone in the second half. 81% completion from Bradford. Sorry, 61. 81 from Catalans, 61 from Bradford. In centre field, Leeming at dummy half. 3 metres out between the posts. He goes left to Sexton. Then to Dodd. Switches back to Fartape. He's 5 metres out over on the left edge of the park. Plays it for Leeming. Now it's Sexton. Flat ball to Wilson trying to crash through. He's stopped inches short the try line. 51.5 minutes gone. He's going to play this for Leeming. Eventually plays it. Kicks through. Good chase there from Sexton. Collected by Ryan. He stopped 2 metres out from his own line. Tompkins and McNamara gave them identity and quality. Maybe a transition period incoming. Or / ongoing. Yeah, I don't know whether Cartwright's staying long term or not. You guys could let me know. Skirt with the next carry. Taking it over the 20 up towards the 30. Ackers. Now with Mellor. Then across to Atkin. 6 again for Bradford. They can get up the field now. That is forwards, but it's not given. Mellor in centre field. Gets an offload. Knock on. Wow. Massive amounts of wow. Captain's challenge from Bradford. Okay. Well then. Be a huge win if they can win this challenge, but I don't know if they will. They might do. Let's have a gander. So Mellor offloads the ball. Okay, maybe Catalans actually touched that first. I think Esportabiche might have touched it first. Interesting. Okay then. Right. On halfway, Bradford in possession. Good carry, just shy of the 30. Nearly 53 minutes gone. Ackers at dummy half. And a 6 again for Bradford. With Sutton. So 53 gone. Ackers at dummy half. In centre field with Mellor. Hands it off to Skur. Takes it inside the red zone. 15 out. On the front foot now. Good chance for Bradford. Ackers over the 10. Slightly wayward. Offloaded back to Nicarima on the right-hand side with Armitage. Has to cut back inside. Over the 10, 5 metres out. Make that 1 or 2. Taken to ground, a metre short the line. Near the right touch line as well. 53.5 minutes gone. Win. Back towards the middle. Slightly wayward. Ends up in the hands of Mellor. Shifting the ball left. It's now with Atkin. Across to Akins. Bit of space on the left. Cut out ball to Ryan in the corner. Cuts back inside. Offloads back to Blake. Cuts back towards the middle. It's now with Atkin. Then to Sutton. Now Skirt. Had an option on his right, but straightens up. I reckon Nicarima could have finished that then. Ackers, 2 tackles to go, left to Atkin. Chips towards the back left, a lot of weight on that one. Just tapped over the dead ball line. Well done there from Kotrick. Fair play. Fair play. So this will be a dropout in a second. They eventually get the dropout done in time. It's batted backwards from Bradford. And just collected in time by Sutton. Navarrette's on for Satai. Gets an offload. That is forwards. It's not given though. Armitage in the corner. In touch, I think. Offloads to Nicarima, but try for Bradford. 55 minutes gone. That's a try. Well, first of all, that's a forward pass from Sutton. That's not called. Second, was Armitage in touch? It's worth a look. We're going to have a look. Actually, I'm not going to update this just yet. Won't change it just yet, because I think his feet were in touch. But that was forward from Sutton to Armitage. Savaganda. Great offload back inside, but did he do it in time? Can you show us the bit that we want to see? Savaganda. That is very close. His foot kind of drags across the line. Try under review. Okay, then. Interesting. This is very close. Needs to go very slow on this one. Oh. His toes just touched that touch line. Very, very close. Damn. Okay. .56 minutes gone. This will be Catalans ball. Nearly into the final quarter. I think his toes just touching the touchline there. Just about. Ligier is on for Makinson as well. To be honest, I thought Bradford were going to be better. Performance-wise, I thought they'd be better. I've roughly got the right score for them, just 2 points off. But, Yeah, performance I thought they'd be better, but this is quite poor, to be honest. Wilson in possession, bumps off one. Carries it up towards the 40, now up towards halfway. Easy meters. Really, really easy. 2 tackles left. Staines up towards the 40 inside Bradford's half. Last tackle Leeming in centre field, goes right to Sexton. 57 minutes gone, 23 to go. And Ryan is going to play this just in front of the try line. Long way for Bradford to go now. It's a yawn. Sorry, folks. Blake stopped on the 10. Next carry from Ryan. Through centre field, up towards the 20. 57.5 minutes gone. It is right to Mella. Then to Win. Bumps off a few defenders. Offloads the ball to Skur. 35 out from his own line. And a penalty for Bradford. Thank God. Mate, the look on Skur's face, I thought he dropped it. Oh my God. Jesus. .58 minutes gone. So Bradford in possession, in good territory. 22 minutes to go in this game. Atkin, flat ball on his outside and a knock on. Penalty for Bradford. Okay. Go for 2. Well, they need to go for 2 at some point. Well, if they get 2 tries and 2 kicks, they need to go for 2. Just go for it now. Why not? Jesus. So they'll start a fresh set, 20 metres out. It's now with Mella, then with Skirt. Pumping his legs, 15 out from the try line. 59 gone. 21 to go. Ackers in centre field goes right to Mella, then to Nikarima down the right-hand side. It's with Russell trying to burst through. Was looking for an offload, doesn't quite get one. Plays for Akins, back towards the middle to Nikarima. Then to Mella, goes at the line, stopped on the 10. 3 tackles to go. Ackers, right to Skirt. Strong run, he's going to be stopped inches short of the try line. 59.5 minutes gone. It is left to Atkin, kicks through, but it's picked up by Sexton. Oh dear. Couldn't make it happen. So nearly done with the hour. Or the first hour. The first hour. What am I on about? It's not 2 hours long. Thank God for that. Staines with a carry over the 30. We're now done with an hour. Half an hour. 20 minutes to go. I can't speak. Offload down the left-hand side. It was forwards. It's been given forwards. Fair enough. Okay. That is forwards. Do you reckon Bradford could do a comeback? No. Not with how they're playing. They keep dropping the ball constantly. I do not see a comeback. So this will be a scrum for Bradford on the halfway line. I can't see it. I can't see it. So Blake with the first carry. Taken to ground. Mella. Now with Skur. 45 metres from the try line. It is right to Mella. 61.5 minutes gone. Do you think Bradford will lose? Yes, I do. He's lost it again. Bradford lost it. Are they going to challenge? I don't know. They are going to challenge. Oh my god. This is so painful. Thing is, I'm not a Bradford fan. And my exact score prediction is very close. I predicted Catalans to win. But this is really, really bad from Bradford. Let's have a gander. They showed the wrong one. No, it's on the right one. He's just dropped it. Oh my god. Thoughts on KR Lee? It's dull-ish game. Both teams a little bit clunky in attack, but KR much better in the cycle, getting up the field, restricted meat as well. Lee especially were poor in attack. Just didn't have anything going for them. Very flat, unimaginative. Not expansive enough either. Just trying to stay in the cycle. Only when they were chasing the game towards the back end did they throw the ball around. But yeah, couldn't really establish a proper presence through the middle. KR just better in the cycle. Nicarima switches. Oh, they actually win the challenge. Okay. Anyway, Sutton to Atkin. Then to Poposhi. 18 minutes to go. Ackers goes right to Sutton. Straightens up with a carry. Good carry. Offloads it back inside to Mellor. 15 out. Offloads it back. Picked up by Atkin. Left to Akins. In the back left corner. Kicks through. Ethan Ryan pounces on it. Fair play, Bradford. Fair play. They finally come up with something. They're going to check it, though. On-field decisions, no try. Video ref will check. Okay, so Wonga Blake is onside, but is Ethan Ryan onside? We can't really see from that one. Needs another angle. So, it's been called offside. So it's a penalty for Catalans. Okay, Catalans in possession, up towards our own 30. Josh Allen is on for Wilson. Just less than 17 to go. Leeming back towards the middle to Allen. And carries it just shy of the halfway line. Staines now in possession, over the 40. 35 out. It's with Dodd. Good offload to him. And up towards the 30. Sexton with a chip over the top. Straight into the hands of Nicarima. Just over his own 10. 64 minutes gone. 16 to go. Next carry from Akins up towards the 20. And it's going to be Win with the next carry up towards the 30. Win is hurt at the minute. It's holding his jaw. He's in a bit of discomfort here. A bit of pain. That's not good. 64.5 gone. Bradford in possession now with Poposhi down the left edge of the park. They're streaming Leeds game on Friday. Probably. Blake on the last tackle. Goes right to Atkin. Puts boot to ball. It's coming down on the 20. Taken on the full by Staines. Not a great kick, to be honest. Stopped just shy of the 40. And Fartape with the next carry up towards the halfway line. 65 gone. 15 minutes to go. Second tackle. It is now with... I can't tell who that is. Laguerre. Got there eventually. Next carry from Catalans takes him over the 40. About 35 metres out in centre field. Leeming at dummy half. Goes left to Sexton. Then to Dodd. Cross to Staines. Then the left-hand side. Cut out ball to Fartape. And is stopped on the 20. Last tackle back towards the middle to Sexton. Chips towards the right of the posts. Coming down on the 10. Bounces once. Back towards Catalans. Kotrick collects it. Needs an offload. Or spins past one. Kicks through. Bradford under pressure. Akins collects on the try line. And is tackled a metre in front of the try line. Jesus. 66 minutes gone. 14 to go. And it's going to be Ryan with the next carry over the 10, 15 out from his own line. Atkin. Good meters up towards the 30. Ackers. Now in centre field with Sutton. Goes right to Riley Dean. Go on, Riley. Dean with a kick on the last tackle. Oh my God. Riley. Riley. Oh no. Scuffs it. It's collected on halfway by Catalans. Oh my God. Is it bad that I'm a big fan of Riley Dean as well? Everyone that I like is just apparently not good today. $67 minutes gone, 13 to go. Oh my God. In centre field with Sexton. It is right to Dodd. Kicks the ball through. Good chase from Aspota Bichet. Taps it back inside. Is it forwards? It is forwards. So what's the call? I think it's a play the ball on the 10. Right then. Scrum for Bradford on their own 10. It's with Armitage down the right-hand side. 68 minutes gone, 12 to go. There's still time for a comeback, but 3 tries from Bradford just doesn't seem likely. Unless they get a move on now, there's still time for it. But just, I'm not too sure. To be honest, mate. Not too sure. So Dean goes right to Armitage. Off to Win. Mince my words there. He's got a break. Support on the inside. Kicks through. This could be a great try from Bradford. Huge if true. Akins collects. Puts it down between the sticks. That's a great try. Really, really good try. Well done. Well done, Bradford. That is huge. Great start. It's be 28-20. So my exact score is now impossible. But honestly, fair enough. Just to make the game more interesting. That is huge. Look what happens when you spread the ball around, eh? Look what happens. Tries now confirmed. Okay. And the kick is good. So only an 8-point game. 70 minutes gone, 10 to go. There is a chance here for Bradford. Okay then. And then back underway. 9 minutes 45 to go. Collected on the try line. Doro with the first carry. Busquets is on for Navarrete as well. But Doro gets just over the 10 and is 11 out from his own line. Back towards the middle to Mella. Then across to Atkin. They're having a go here. Akins. Now to Blake. Over the 20. 25 out from his own line. So now with Poposhi. Up towards the 30. 3 tackles to go for Bradford. They've got to keep shifting it. 9 minutes 15 to go. It's with Mella. Right to Sutton. Then to Dean. Flatborn is outside to Armitage. Good carry up towards the halfway line. Still 2 tackles to go. Saying that Catalans will win 30-28. Okay, interesting. 9 minutes to go. Last tackle for Bradford. In centre field with Atkin. 45 out. This will land 15 out, or maybe 10 for Staines. Takes it cleanly. Returns up towards the 20. Strong shot from Poposhi there. Plays it on his own 20. So now with a Sporto Biche. Cutting towards the left edge. 8.5 minutes to go. Sexton at dummy half. Left to Ligier. Carries it up towards the 40. Good meters currently on the set for Catalans. Plays it for Sexton. Right to Busquets up towards the halfway line and just over it. 2 tackles left. Leeming. Right to Sexton. Then to Allen. 35 out from Bradford's try line. Last tackle coming up. It is right to Sexton. Back inside to Staines. Back inside, but it's tipped on from Bradford, so it is a 6 again for Catalans. Lovely. So fresh set of 6. They're on the 20. 7 minutes 45 to go. Leeming at dummy half in centre field. Goes left to Dodd. Chips and chases. Comes off a Bradford hand. I think it's a 6 again. Might be. 3 metres out down the left-hand side. 7.5 to go. Short side left. Vartape back inside to Ligier. Gets it back inside to Lipwitz. Leeming back towards the middle to Sexton. Then to Allen on the 10. 5 metres out. Make that 2 in front of the right post. Plays it for Leeming. Flat ball left. Did they crash over? Just short. That is unbelievably close for Catalans. Well, Leeming's boots nearly come off there. It is left to Sexton. Then across to Ligier. Steps back inside. He stopped 3 out. Quick play the ball for Staines. 2 to go. Is now with Sexton. And he drops it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, the Bradford back in possession. Blake with the first carry, 15 out of his own line, just shy of the 20. Atkin now with Ryan. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go. In centre field with Mellor. Then to Sutton, flat ball to Dorrow over the 30. 74 minutes gone, 6 to go in this game. It's with Atkin. Out the back to Akins, then to Blake. Up towards the halfway line. Back towards the middle on the 4th tackle. It's with Mellor. Switch back to Dorrow. And carries it towards the halfway line. Last tackle coming up. Ackers, left to Atkin. Chips the ball just over the top. Looks like Staines is going to get it. He will over the 30. Finds a break over the 40. Down the halfway line. Is anyone going to catch him? That's good. That's great. Great return from Staines. Good chase there from Wynn. Good effort. Staines with a long-range try. Poor kick from Atkin. No one was really chasing it. Like, no one was going to get to it. So, yeah. Great try from Staines. This will be 34 points to 20. 5 minutes to go as well. Fair play, Charlie Staines. Fair play. All right. Try is also confirmed. Hey. Okay. The kick is also good. Four minutes to go. 14-point lead for Catalans. Any more points in this game? They could hit 40. They could. But will they? Is a different question. Saying 34-20. You can't do that, Julie. I don't accept that. I don't accept it. Nice try, though. Nice try. It's a short kick-off from Bradford. It's going to land on the 30. And it's knocked on from Catalans. Okay, it will be Bradford's ball. Okay. So scrum for Bradford on the 30. They feed the ball in. It is left to Dean. Then to Atkin. Switches back to Poposhi. Scurries on for Dorrow as well. Along left. 3 minutes 10. Miller hands it off to Skirt. Carries it up towards the 20. Might be another consolation try for Bradford here. That should be a 6 again, surely. 3 minutes to go. In centre field with Mellor, left to Sutton. Actually, could do with a try from Mellor, just to help with the fantasy team. Right to Mellor. Flat ball on his outside to Skirt, or an assist will do. 4 metres out, right at the post, and penalty for Bradford. Okay, interesting. Right, 2.5 minutes to go. Right, you're telling them to wait, but the clock's running. I know they're not going to come back, but surely you stop the clock instead of telling them to wait. Atkin goes left to Poposhi. He's going to be stopped. 2 or 3 out, left of the post. 2 minutes 10 to go. Ackers back towards middle to Atkin. Then across to Mellor. Down the right-hand side. Dean, ball over the top. In the corner is Connor Wynn. Good finish. And that is Riley Dean for you, folks. That is Riley Dean. Win is hurt. 2 minutes to go. Good try for Bradford there. Just too little, too late. Oh dear, oh dear. Hopefully win's okay. It's a 10-point ball game. Are Bradford taking the tip? Yeah, they will do. It's a great ball from Dean over the top. Great ball. Riley Dean. What a guy. Good lad. Well played, lad. Well played. Okay. Tough kick for Dean near the touchline. The kick is no good. Oh dear, oh dear. One minute 20 to go, folks. 1 minute 20 to go. We've got a green flare. Bloody hell. Well, actually, it's yellow. Just looked green on first viewing. Okay, then. Back underway. Collected 5 out from the try line. Actually, six tries to 5. But it's just Bradford can't really convert. Anyway, back towards the middle to Mellor on the 20. Then across to Atkin. Then to Akins. 1 minute to go. Offloads back inside to Mellor. Now it's Skur. Shifting right. Takes the carry over the 30. And it's a penalty for Bradford. 45 seconds to go. They've got to get a move on. They've got to hurry up. Well, unless they get a penalty try. That's the only way, really. Unless they score right now. Don't take the kick and then get the ball back. Dean in possession in midfield. 35 out. Left to Sutton. Drops the ball. Of course he does. Okay. 15 seconds to go. Do you think Casford would win? I think they can win, but I'm not that confident. Even though Bradford won't win this game, they haven't given their all. They certainly haven't. 3, 2, 1. The hooter sounds. Folks, that is full time. Catalans Dragons 34, Bradford Bulls 24. The 24 flatters Bradford, really. They were shocking. No presence through the middle. Poor in attack. So many errors. What was their completion rate? What was their completion rate? It was 75%. It was down to 61% at one point. 12 errors. 33 missed tackles. More meters for Catalans. More post-contact meters. More tackle busts. 43 play the balls inside the opponent's 20 to just 13 for Bradford. Bradford were really poor today in possession. They've got to start spreading the ball around more. They've got to start shifting defensive lines. Get the middles to do more work. I know they've had to deal with injuries and they're trying to get back to being settled, but with whatever they've got, sticking in a cycle is not going to work because the pack's too small as well. They can start okay with Dorrow and Sutton, like they're big enough bodies, but Mellor's not going to be taking carries at 13, and the impact off the bench isn't that good either. So they've got to spread the ball around more. Defensively, they're a poor side at the minute too. Catalans should not have conceded 24. It just goes to show how poor they are in defence as well. They've conceded a lot, but yeah, Bradford are conceding a lot of points too. So tries from Lipowitz, Allen, Bousquet, Fartape, Leeming and Staines. 5 out of 6 from Esporto Bichet. Tries from Sutton, Ryan, Wynn and Akins. 1 out of 3 from Atkin and 1 out of 2 from Dean. Okay then, folks. I'm going to end it there. I do want to say thank you for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated as always. I'll be back tomorrow at 2:45 p.m. for Saints versus Huddersfield. Alrighty then. Well, thank you for stopping by. If I don't see you, have a great rest of your weekend. Toodle pip.